Hello, welcome everyone. This video is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or anywhere in your chart. Now, if this video found you, or if you found it in your feed, I definitely believe there is no coincidence, and there's definitely a message in here for you. Quick reminder though, these are just general readings. Just take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Please don't dwell on it too much. Also, I do invite that you also connect with your intuition and take a look at the card spread to see what resonates with you. Now, with further ado, let's go ahead and start. I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas, and I hope everyone spends a lovely New Year's. Staying safe, staying happy, being with loved ones. So let's go ahead and dive in. Scorpio, let's see what is the energy that we're feeling for you right now at this time. And if you guys are new to my channel, at the end of the reading, I always pull out some spirit messages. Guys, this is a deck that I created, and it is scary accurate. It always ties in very well with the spreads, so I definitely suggest that you do stick on till the end. And if it does resonate with you in any point in my video, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. Okay, and then also don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for further content. Let's dive right in, Scorpio. Let's see. Let's see what cards want to say to you. What messages do we have, Spirit, for Scorpio? What do they need to know right now, right this second? What is their energy? Ooh, we have two pop out, right? We have co-create number 40, could be significant. Also number 4. And then we also have fork in the road. Ooh, we coming in here with a double 4. We have a 13, which could be significant, but then I also have a 4. So that is a double 4 here. So if you've been seeing 444 a lot, then there's definitely a message in here for you. Now, this card co-creates talks about you working with the divine, with the universe, to actively and consciously create the life you desire, right? You utilize the everything you have, everything you've been given in order for you to create the life you desire here. I definitely feel like you are in a space right now, Scorpio, where you are starting to discover different ways to manifest, or you're starting to discover this higher force, this divine energy that is basically always on your side. And I feel like it's your time to start peeling off these layers like an onion, where it's like, oh, you found out, oh, you find this out, oh, wow, like you start getting into like wanting to dig a little bit deeper about how to manifest, law of attraction, how the universal laws work, how to co-create and not just be a NPC player, what we call here in the 3D world. So I definitely see that happening for you here. Animals could be very significant to you, and something about an owl specifically. This is very specific, but it's coming out strong. I feel like someone has had a dream where an owl keeps showing up for some reason. There's definitely a message in here for you, but I just feel like this is just a brand new start. Okay, this is a brand new start. This is a transformation and a new beginning for you to finally start co-creating, not letting your life just, ramble anywhere where it takes you. You're actually going to take the reins and take control and allow yourself to co-create here. Now we have fork in the road here, which tells me that there's some sort of decision here that is going to come in here for you. And again, I don't know if you guys can see, but there is also another owl that is right here. So again, that's very significant. And also with the animals, llamas, monkeys, like there's something about animals. So I definitely feel like animals that you see are definitely communicating with you. They're protecting you. They're guiding you. They're spirit angels. They could be even your ancestors. But whoever they are here to guide you and to protect you. And I feel like they're the reason why you're kind of peeling these layers back, like what we talked about with co-create, because you're starting to see little things here and there, and that's because they are giving you these signs and these messages. But there's definitely going to be some sort of decision that has to be made. Now, I don't know if this has something to do with making a decision, with the things that surround you, or if it's this is a more of an internal decision where you have to, you know, for example, not saying this is your situation, but for example, this could be where you're deciding to co-create, but you know, there's some beliefs that are instilled in you that are kind of, you know, you have to pull away from. You have to make that concrete decision, because I feel like right now you're kind of like, you're in the waters, you're peeling these layers, but it's kind of like like, this is what I've always known. Do I stay? Do I change? Like, I feel like that's where you're at, Scorpio. So let's see, what more messages do we have for you? What more messages do we have for Scorpio with the Oracle? Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take this one because this was the first one that popped up. And this is deep knowing. Again, what is... Okay, there's definitely something with owls here, because this is another card with an owl. It has another 4. This also is a 7. But 444, my goodness, deep knowing, again, talks about realizations, talks about, you know, being able to change your perceptions on certain situations, being able to grow, being able to learn from them. Okay, this is you again peeling the layers of this onion, where you one layer off is another thing learned. Okay, it's like one, yeah, that's what I'm getting. And for a lot of you guys, there's a lot of messages that you're getting in your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams, especially if you've seen an owl in the past 4 to 3 months. That's what they're telling me. There's definitely, there's something that they are trying to tell you, or to, you know, guide you to. Let's see, any more messages for Scorpio from the Oracle? Ooh, there's one here, look, that's popped up, and it's a 3, guys. OMG, what is up with the 4s and the 3s? 333 is also significant here. But remember when I said about fork in the road and like being in between worlds? This is literally that. Like, I can't even make this up. Okay, it's you kind of like, look at this, you're touching the waters, but it's like, do I stay here? Do I stay here where I've grown with, you know, these beliefs that have been instilled in me, with these subconscious programming, or do I take the leap and trust that there's a higher purpose for you, and there's a deep knowing and a deep sense that the universe, you know, conspires in your favor, and anything that it does, it's for you, it's not to you. And I feel like that's where you're at. I mean, this is pretty clear to me. You know, you're between worlds. I feel like, don't worry. I'm talking to a Scorpio that maybe stresses out a lot about like these little situations, but it's almost like just do what's right for you. Just do what makes you feel happy. You know, this card, this flamingo, has a crown on top, so it's like, doesn't matter, you're gonna come out on top with this crown. Walk towards the new beginning. Look at this, there's festivities, there's parties, there's new beginning here. And with this egg here, with co-create, I definitely see something coming in here for you once you decide to make that change, but for good. Not where you're like, should I? No, it's like, this is Scorpio. I'm going to do this because I know now what I didn't know before. And now I'm going to allow myself to co-create the life that I've desired, manifesting consciously. Okay, and then we have here message in a bottle number 15, which is number 6. So definitely, I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. Some of you guys are going to get a message here. Now, others of you are going to be receiving some sort of phone call. This is very specific, but some of you guys might be getting a message that either you're pregnant, or someone's pregnant, someone in your vicinity is pregnant, at work, I don't know, in a community, in your church class, someone around you is pregnant, or something like that. Yeah, that's all I'm getting, actually. So, I mean, let's see what the tarot says. Which one am I feeling? Feeling this one. So let's see what the tarot deck reveals for my lovely Scorpios. Oh, I feel like that's a really nice reading because it's kind of like giving me the energy of reassurance where don't worry too much about it. I feel like everything is going to fall into its place as long as you take things one step at a time. Okay? So let's see, Scorpio, what the tarot has to say. You guys, I try to might not make these readings too long because I know people have lives and we have things to do. So I'm going to try to keep this one short as well. Let's see, what messages do we have for my lovely Scorpios with the tarot deck? Anything you want to reveal? Ooh, that one wants to come out, I feel. Ooh, we have the Emperor. This is the Emperor. The Emperor, he's stable. He's structured. He has discipline. He has focus. He has practicality. This could be even you putting yourself in a position of authority now. And I feel like that's what I'm getting with the card that's co-creates. Like, you're finally the captain, right? The captain to your ship, hypothetically speaking. You're finally steering the direction you want it to go. You know, like your life. That's basically what you're gaining control. You're taking your power back here unapologetically. You're focused and you feel like you have a plan that's going to keep you moving forward and keep you stable. And that's what you want, Scorpio, ultimately, sorry. Can't even speak. Any other messages here for Scorpio that want to come out? We have, what the heck? We have the Empress here. Ooh, so I definitely see someone coming in for you. This is like a divine partnership coming in here for you. Let's see who's at the bottom. Justice. Okay, so for some of you guys, if you guys have been dealing with a relationship or a situationship where there was, you know, there was unloyalty, there was trust issues. I feel like this new year, 2024 specifically, and I'm only saying this because we're literally right around the corner of it. I feel like this year is going to be the year where there is justice on your side when it comes to love here. Okay, now for those of you where if this is not your storyline, this could definitely be a business relationship that flourishes in the 2004, but I definitely feel like this is going to be something that goes in your favor here. Okay. Justice talks about good karma, talks about, you know, cause and effect. So I feel like there's something in your life that you do, which, you know, brings this potential partner to you. Let's see. What more messages you want to show me, please? Ooh, this one wants to come out. It's actually two, so I'm not going to get it. But for some of you guys, this is definitely about work because one of those cards was the Three of Pentacles, which I associate with obviously work related or partnerships, getting started, or just, you know, in general teamwork here. Let's see what else we get though. Any more messages here for Scorpio? Your cards are so weird right now, Scorpio. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is releasing yourself from again, limiting beliefs. This is releasing yourself from subconscious programming. This is facing your fears. This is surrendering. Okay, this is taking this is almost like you're releasing, but at the same time you're needing to release in order for you to take that control back with the Emperor here. And I feel like that's what you're doing, Scorpio. And I'm sorry that this is repeating, but I mean, it's pretty strong here. Coming in really strong, actually. Some of you guys could be at Starbucks or getting Starbucks or something like that. I don't know, that was random. But let's see what else we have here. Anything else, please, for my lovely Scorpios for the tarot deck. Oh, we have the Queen of Cups here. Intuition is going to help. I feel like there is support from the spiritual realm towards you. And I did talk that with you with the Oracle deck, where there's a lot of animals that are showing up for you. And I feel like they are guiding you. But it's definitely a time to really nurture nurture your emotions, and you know, trust yourself, and stick with what makes you feel good. Okay. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing, very compassionate, very healing, very warm energy. But this also talks about you connecting to your intuition in order for you to, you know, manifest what you are wanting to here. Let's see. We have 2 more that came out. Actually, a couple more. We're just going to stay out here. We have the Chariot. I love that. And we have the Star. Look at that. So it's definitely, if there's some sort of wish or there's something that you're waiting to come in, I definitely see it coming in here. With the Chariot talks about success, talks about determination. It talks about you finally reaching to your destination that was based on willpower, self-discipline, and focus here. And then with the Star, this is literally a this is a card of a wish fulfilled here. It doesn't have to be, but this could also be kind of like, you know, you've healed from something. You've healed. You have hope now for something better. And I feel like this was because you were stuck in this energy of, you know, living your life kind of, you know, aimlessly. And finally you taking that power back and taking control and being able to co-create. This is showing you a new sense of faith. This is showing you a new sense of inspiration, okay? This is almost like a renewal for you. And look at this. 4 of Wands. This is family. This is friends. This is a marriage. This is community. This is just an all-around positive card, you know, with a lot of joyous and harmonious relationships and, you know, getting together, parties. I mean, I'm not surprised we are in the holidays, but with this energy specifically, it's like you got to this point because there was something that came about in your way of thinking, in the way you were able to maybe break these subconscious programming or these self-limiting beliefs you've had. And I feel like that is going to take you to the right place with the 4 of Wands here. Look at this bottom of the deck. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely for those of you, if this was business related, whatever this is, your 4 of Wands is also, you're going to be happy, but you're also going to have money here to show for it. There's money here coming in as well. Okay. Now this doesn't have to be money. This could also be a full-on golden opportunity that maybe you come up with this other person and that just booms. Okay, that just booms right out, guys. So let's see, any advice for Scorpio for the tarot? And I'm so sorry, guys, I know these are all, you know, not the best, but let's see. Any more actually no, let's get a advice for Scorpio, please. Sorry, any advice for Scorpio? I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Let me know. Any advice, please? Ooh, Page of Cups, okay? Something about healing your inner child is coming up a lot. Okay, and I feel like you've maybe been like the type where you've been naive to certain things, and that has put you in a place where people have taken advantage of that. But I feel like with the 6 of Swords being under the deck, you're moving away from that anymore. You're no longer going to be this naive person that, you know, people perceived as, oh, this person has their head in the clouds, they'll never know. Like, no, you're rising up from that. 6 of Swords shows you walking away from that. And look at this, your 6 of Wands recognition here. I love it. And Queen of Pentacles, this is the ultimate card of abundance. The Queen of Pentacles has a lot. She's financially stable, but she has finances, but she has more. I mean, she's nurtured her way to this. You know, this is why she sits pretty in her throne, because she's worked hard. She's planted the seeds, and now she's cultivated this large coin that is going to kind of, you know, set her up, you know. I love that. I love that for you guys. So let's see. Let's see, what are we, oh, we're going to pull a couple of angel messages here, and then we're going to go on to our spirit messages so we can end this reading here. Now I'm feeling this deck, so let's do this angel card. Spirit guides, what message do you have for Scorpio? Sorry, not spirit guides, angels. Angels, what message do you have for my beautiful Scorpios that are in this reading at this time? Okay, we had one come up. We have detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time with. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive here. And I love that for you, because I feel like this is that stage where you're like figuring things out, right? And breaking these limiting beliefs. And you're starting to understand that, you know, some individuals are just not rooting for you in the way you thought they were, or in the way that you do. And it's time for you to detox from that, because where you're going, Scorpio, you're ascending, and you can't take them with you. You know, they're at another level here. Okay. Any more messages here? Partnership. Oh, we talked about this. Let's see. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You're receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and sources. Oh my God, that could definitely be that emperor or that empress, that person that shows up and gives you this partnership. And I did say it was either a person or a career. So, wow, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's get one more. They wanted me to get one more. So let's get one more. One more message here for my Scorpios, my angels. Oh, they gave me two, so I'm going to take them. You have sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Oh, I love that for you. And then we have abundance mindset coming in here. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, as that is what you will be experiencing. So definitely see whatever abundance is to you, act, feel, think, speak of it, and it shall show up in your life here. I definitely see how these two go together. Some of you guys might have been dealing with, you know, your relationship with money and how you viewed it. And this is kind of, you know, getting rid of these ties that had you, you know, in this lack mentality, and pushing you through an abundance mindset. So I really, really love that for you guys. And 222 on the chronometer, so that could be significant. Alrighty, now let's end this reading, guys. Again, if this video resonates with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that like button. I don't know if I said that already, sorry. But yeah, let's see. This is my spirit message. I'm very new to YouTube, but if you like my style of reading, I appreciate you, and I just hope this video grows. And I just, yeah, I think I was called to help people out, so I love doing this for you guys. Let's see. What are the messages, spirits, you want to give to Scorpio to end this reading? I'm going to get a couple here. Whenever I'm drawn to. I'm actually going to. All right, let's see. We have cleansing, meditation, clear space, and removing negative. So that's pretty clear. I feel like you're in a time in transformation. So there's certain things that, you know, have to be cleared in order for, you know, clear the old, in with the new. Definitely what's happening here for you, Scorpio. Let's see. Let's get another one. Oh, we have some unexpected income here coming in. I love that for you. For some of you guys, I'm hearing this is going to be like a lawsuit that goes in your favor for some reason. We have verge, about to reveal or confess here. Let's see if another one gives us a little bit more. We have a blessing in disguise. Something or someone is going to show up as they are without this mask they've been revealing here. But I feel like it's going to be a blessing in disguise for you. So if it does hurt you, it's not going to hurt for that long, baby girl or baby boy, because this is definitely a blessing in disguise for you, okay? This is a missed opportunity on their end. Okay, someone is missing their opportunity with you. So, you know, whatever it happens, It's on them. It's not on you. They missed their opportunity, and you are going to be able to move forward from this, Scorpio. So thank you again so much for spending these 25 lovely minutes with me. And until next time.